Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today I'm going to be speaking a little bit quieter than usual just because everyone in my house right now is sleeping, so we're going to have to do a little bit of a quiet episode. But don't you worry, it's not going to be that quiet, it's fine. Anyway, today I have just been streaming and it's now like, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's nearly midnight and I don't have a video for today when you're watching this. Saturday if you're watching this Saturday. If you're not watching it Saturday, then ignore me. But basically, I don't have anything planned for this episode. Now, I have a very good reason for that. And that is because December is coming up very soon. December is Tuesday, and December the 1st, I guess. It's Tuesday, and yeah, basically, I have some things planned for that. I have just realised that this is completely... How have I not realised that yet? You see that log there? It's on the corner there? What is that log doing? It's just gone on a trip over there. Well, really? Oh my god. No one's even told me. The amount of times I go through here on stream and everything, and no one's ever mentioned that. I'm blaming you guys, okay? That's what's going on today. But anyway, today, I need to get my minecart. Let me quickly do that. Make sure we turn that down as well, because blimey, it's so loud. But basically, what we have to do today is a tour. Now, I've done tours of my base a whole bunch, and the guys on the stream were like, "Hey man, do you wanna hey man. No, but they were like, you know what, False, something easy for you that isn't so difficult, but you'll still put out a video. It's a tour of Hermit Thrills. A lot of people want to see a tour of that, and no one has done a tour of it yet, I believe. So I thought, you know what, I've put quite a lot of time into Hermit Thrills as a place. I know pretty much what everything does there, so that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to head over there and give you guys a bit of a tour. So leave a like if you enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys over at Hermit Thrills. Yes. Okay, so here we are at the glorious portal, and it is glorious. I really love this design. I think it is very simple, yet super effective with the red and the yellow. I really like that as a theme. And it's probably actually, you know what, I'm going to say that in this central hub part here, that's probably my favourite portal. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't usually pick favourites of things, but it kind of is. I really like it. Yeah, I really like this kind of like whole like room it's in. But anyway, let's head through and check this out. So right as we go through, we see suddenly something that is built by me. So yes, we're basically going to be in here. This is the Circus Tent. The Circus Tent of glory, I don't even know, glory, I don't know, the glorious Circus Tent is what we're going to say. Yeah, so we have the Circus Tent, which I built. Now I'm going out every exit other than the one that we need to go out of, because when we go through this one, if I turn my volume back up, you'll hear a little sound, which I believe comes from over there. And it's hooked up to the notebooks, which I really love it. There used to be fireworks coming out there as well, but I believe that they have probably run out. So yeah, a bit of a shame there. But Circus Tent, yeah, I really like it. I haven't added leaves to the back of it, which I probably should do, but I think it looks pretty cool. This is something that I built probably about episode 50, I would guess. I'm probably wrong completely, but that is fine. And then if we come out the back, again, something that I built. Kind of a bit of a clue in that, I mean, it's basically me right there. Right there. Let's put my hammer back on, because there are some weird things in here. Why are there 3 of them? I'm pretty sure last time oh, there were 2. Oh, okay. Well, I did put 1 in there, and now there's 3. I really honestly do not know why there are 3 in there, but it has been condemned apparently, and it's an illegal fish tank, and not to Zul'jin's code. Well, that's fine, Zul'jin's not around anymore. Mwahahaha, we shall keep it there. Anyway, this is my sushi restaurant, basically. That's all I have to say. I basically just do not have anything else to say, other than someone made me this super awesome thing. I can't remember the guy's name. I think it's Herschel or something, but he basically made me the sushi front part with the little sushi in my mouth. I don't know, it was super cute and awesome, so I very much appreciate his help with that. But anyway, let's quickly head through and let's go this way, because there we are, another thing by me. Although this is very much inspired by, I believe it was FE Disco's design for a rabbit, and basically this is a little thing where you go up the top and you shoot an arrow, and basically what you have to do is you have to shoot all of the buttons to light up all of these guys around there. There's one that's right back there that's very, very difficult to get, but basically you have to shoot all of these. I think there's like 8 or something, and then light this up, and when you light that up you go through into this guy's mouth and or like cheeks, and you receive your prize, which I can't even remember what I put in there, but yeah, and there's a little book there that gives you guys instructions, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we're going to go around basically anti-clockwise, I guess, and we're going to head to Battleships, which I believe is by Zombie Cleo. She built this a whole, like a super long while ago. It's one of probably the first, I would say, things that was built over here. I'm not quite sure. Very, very cool. I don't think I've played it properly yet. I think I played it once. And I believe I did pretty well, so I'm going to give myself that. But yeah, basically you start a boat with the boat up there, you have to craft it and then come down, and then if you break it, you get to this checkpoint, and then you have to get up here as quick as possible, and there's 4 lanes for 4 teams, or 2 teams if you want, I guess, as well. It's super, super awesome, but I'm not going to spend a super long time looking at it. These little decorations here were added by me. I'm not even still sure about them. Oh, I forgot about that. That's my exit for this thing that I don't think any of the Hermits have played yet. It's a very derpy game, but it looks pretty cool. So we'll quickly head through here because I believe, yes, this is, what is this called? Vertigo or Vert? I think it might be called Vert, actually. It's by XB and Zul'jin. The idea is you have to try and get to the top, and it's like a race. And this happened a few times. There were a couple of my heads on here as well, but I believe people stole them because I believe that probably my head is one of the rarest on the server. How many gifts do I have? 62? Yeah, not many of those were from other hermits. So yeah, we've got a cool little crown here, a little chest area, and it's pretty cool. And you've got a little spectator platform where you can see it from over there. But we're not going to head up there. We're not going to look in at a crazy amount of detail because I'm pretty sure you guys can go and check out people's videos if you want to go check it out. I'll probably put a little playlist down below if you guys want to check out the ones that I've made here. I'm going to probably link all of the things that I've made at Hermit Thrills down in the playlist that's separate from everything else, so you guys can check that out. So we have ended games over here, which is by Mumbo. Basically, you end up all the way to these things. They're everywhere. They go all around the back there, I think, and then you come back here. The last one, I think, is that one there. So you have to end a pearl to each platform. It's a very, very cool game. I really, really like it. So we are going to head up here, but only to have a quick look, because basically this thing isn't that great. I mean, I built it, and it basically is to go with my arcade, which is there, which is in the ground. You'll see in a second. But basically, it's a massive arcade machine with a reset button. And basically, there's a spectator area up here, and it's a bit like Donkey Kong. I can't remember what I called it. I think I might have called it Donkey Kong or something similar. But yeah, the idea is that these things push out, and you have to basically get up the ladders and then not fall off into the front part down there where that door is. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. I'm not even going to try it now, because I just will fail, and it will just be dreadful, and maybe hilarious. I don't know. But it's pretty cool, and I really, really like the little added touch of the little monkey people on the side. I really, really like that, since it wasn't crazy for everything else. But yeah, I built the redstone myself, but I believe the design was by someone else, and I feel very bad, I can't remember the name, but the redstone is very, very cool back there. So we have a little fountain that I built as well. Oh my god, there's a theme going along here. And then we go to my arcade. Great, okay. That side's less me over there. So, coming soon, Forces Arcade. I don't really have a name for it. If you have a name for it, feel free to let me know. But this is something that I have worked on a little bit recently. That's my most recent thing right there. A little receptionist desk where if you stand here, we should be able to wait for a second and then get a receptionist down here to help us out. But basically, there's going to be something cool over there, similar to this. This is obviously Mario theme. Maybe it's not obvious, I don't know. And we have loads of little arcade machines, which are super awesome, and apparently doesn't want to help us today. Basically, there's a spawner up there where you have to stand there, and then it comes out there. I didn't really work it out. It's fine, it doesn't matter. But we have 4 arcade machines which relate to 4 different games. There's only one that is properly built, and that is Hungry Hermits. We haven't played it yet. I was going to automate the pigs, but I didn't get around to that. But basically, this is what it is in here. You stand up here, and it's basically like hungry hippos. The pigs are in here, you're trying to get them into your little pen, and you can steal from each other and things like that. And basically the one with the most pigs wins, and we have lots of little stuff around here. We do have a little viewing platform for the next game that I haven't built yet, which is basically that. I dug all that out in stream, and it's going to be something awesome. I'm not gonna let you guys know just yet, but that is a project that will happen at some point, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be a whole bunch of time in the future, I'm sure. But yeah, those two don't go anywhere yet, I don't believe. I think they just say coming soon. I'm not sure what to put in there. Any ideas? Leave them in the comments below. I'm always up for ideas for everything. So, let's continue. Right. So, I forgot about this. Ironside is here, and also Lily Drop. Lily Drop, awesome. Go up there. You're basically trying to place a lily and not die. And then it basically builds up with lily pads here. And then each time someone has a turn, you try not to die. It's a really, really funny game. That's probably one of my, one of the funnest, I would say, for when you're with the hermits. It's just, I don't know, it's really, really fun. And then we have Ironside, which I haven't played yet, guys. I haven't played it yet. This is dreadful. We will have to change this at some point. I'm gonna have to get one of the hermits to play with me. But yes, it's basically like Ferris Wheel. I'm not even quite sure how it works, but I think you have an iron golem and you have to punch it to your goal, and then it dies, which is a bit grim. But, oh, I did actually make a room in here, actually saying that, since we're going on the subject of things that I've built as well. My room is not in there, that is TFC's, which is very... Oh, dude, he's got a hot tub! How dare he one-up me with that? And then this is my room, my little viewing platform, so we have a little viewing platform down here, a little thing up here, and I think there was something down here as well. A little seating area. It's so random, but it looks pretty cute. I'm going to leave it like that, and that is fine. So anyway, let me head out. We're going to find a few more things to show off, because I don't want to spend the whole episode speaking about every single thing, because it will go on for about an hour. But we'll pick out some things that are around here to show off, and yeah, there are definitely a whole bunch of things that you guys can check out. So playlist down below, and we'll check out some of the other stuff. So this wouldn't really be a carnival themed area without a carousel, but right next to the carousel we have climb time. Yes, this was my first project I worked on here. Now, I did none of the redstone. The whole thing was iron from there to there. And Tango was like, hey False, do you want to come over and decorate it? And that's exactly what I did. And I gave it the Spider-Man theme with Venom and Spider-Man. Spider-Man, and yeah, it's really cool because the idea is it's basically parkour, it's redstone, and it's crazy. So basically, if I can head up to the first level, you'll see it's like a parkour thing and everything moves, and it's very, very difficult, but it's very, very awesome. It's probably actually, I want to say it's one of my favorites. I'm not sure though. It is probably one of my favorites. I really, really love the outside design as well. I think I spent a whole bunch of time on that. I designed that in creative like crazy person. We have Lit Up, which is basically a game where you shoot. Fuse, which I don't think I've played. I'm not even going to go down there. I'm going to leave it as a surprise if I ever play in the future. We have the Hermit Throws sign up there. Very, very cool. And then this is something that I think Monkey Farm is working on. Now, I haven't been catching up with these episodes, but it's a roller coaster. So I believe some people, or some of the hermits, will be helping out with it in places, and they're literally lined up. I've not seen that like that before. That is hilarious. Look at them. They're like, it's like Black Friday all over again. That was literally yesterday. So, you know. Anyway, let's head back out of here. I'm really, really looking forward to this, and I'm going to help him out if he needs any help with that in the future. But obviously December is going to be a crazy month. So, Mumbo, just, you know, he's just hanging out here. He's always here. People always ask me, is Mumbo on the server? Yeah. Yeah, he's here. But you can click for a redstone tip, and he does whatever the hell that is. Does it still work? I'm actually not sure. Oh, it does. Oh. Advice number 10. Dispensers and droppers. Neither of them drop their items in order. They will fire randomly from any of their available slots. Super useful for a lot of things, mostly randomizers. Cool. Well, we have to go put this back because, you know, this advice doesn't come cheap, guys. You have to basically put it back because otherwise you have to pay. Dreadful stuff. Anyway, we next have Derailed, which is super awesome. Carts come along and you shoot them. Very, very cool. I think that's by Tango again. This one, now this is one that I've not actually seen at all. I have no idea, but it's called Pole Position by Zul'jin. I'm going to have to go find his video on this because I completely missed it. But it looks very, very cool and kind of complicated as well, but that's pretty awesome. We next have Basketball by Zuma. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure you guys can find videos on it. We even did that last year, I believe, at some point during the York's Cast charity live stream. We have Mimoza Rollercoaster, which you can see from over there. It's very, very cool. It's basically just a roller coaster. Oh, Jello Spleef. Oh, this is another good one. Bit annoying though, since you have to reset it yourself, but the idea is you go up here, and it's basically like Spleef, but with jelly, which is basically slime blocks. Very, very cool. I really like the design from the outside. It looks very, very pretty. We have the Hermit Holes, which is the golf course by Zul'jin. We have a Lucky Break. We might actually get through all of these. Lucky Break by Topmas. Again, it's not really much of a game. It's more of a luck thing. You basically pay and then you can break some of them. And there's cool stuff inside. I would do that, but I don't believe I have anything on me. And there's no ender chest in here, which sucks. And also, Bill Unkillable Murray. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Are you sure you're unkillable? I'm pretty sure you're killable. Like, super killable. Are we going to have another one? Oh, donations. I don't know. Apparently another one doesn't want to turn up just yet. It's like, nope. No false. Not going to come out on demand at all. Oh, guys, the theme is continuing. I wonder who made this. Saying that, this is actually inspired by one of my patrons. I believe it was by Ponchio. I could be wrong though. But yeah, this is super awesome. I really love the design. It is basically just like a little spawn area. Because, you know when you're playing games and you die, it's just a spare little bedroom to set your spawn and stuff. I believe there's something over here as well. I think this is the Abba caving room, but since that hasn't really got a crazy amount to do with the Hermit Thrills, it's kind of just, I don't know, I think it's down there. I don't even know. You guys, I'm sure will see that in the future, maybe on my channel. We will see. Get out the way, man. I'm on a tour. Go away. Ooh. Okay. This is the other one that's competition for my favourite. Boombox. This is crazy awesome. I'm not even going to go down there. You guys will have seen this one, I'm pretty sure. And if you haven't, again, playlist down below. I might even add that to my playlist, me playing that with the Hermits. That is so much fun. So much fun. So, I'm pretty sure I've forgotten something. In fact, I'm very sure I've forgotten something. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, the Bouncy Castle. We have this as well, which is glitchy, but awesome. And yeah, very glitchy. So let's try this. Whoa! It is pretty good, and it does seem to kill me. Quite, I'm taking damage. Quite. Oh, I didn't realize it too that much. Dude, I can't even turn it off. Oh my god. This is definitely a health and safety issue. Did I not even turn it off? Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh. 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 I thought I was dead. I was like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I cannot move and I cannot turn this thing off. This definitely needs someone else to do the lever because that is very difficult to click when you're bouncing up and down. Wow. Well, I believe that's pretty much it. Oh, no. You know what? The theme again. But we are going to go over and check out... No, actually, wait a second. There is something by Tango again here as well. I've got a feeling that myself and Tango might be the ones that have built here the most. It was Tango's idea, this whole place. Wait, do we have a path through to that area? Did I even make a path? I'm going to go this way. I'm not even sure if it connects, but basically there's a little area around out the back that I built a Ferris Wheel in. And also, I think this is the way here. We obviously don't have a very good way up here. I should probably make a better path. But this is by Tango. He made it. It's like a versus, like a game thing. I kind of want to play this one. It just seems so cool. But I'm going to leave that there. And I don't think it's reset. So it's just like all... whatever this is. I'm not even sure. But it's very, very cool. Very, very cool. It's more like a little game show, which is very, very awesome. And then we have the Ferris Wheel, which I really wanted to build one. I thought, you know what, we can't have Hermit Thrills without a Ferris Wheel. So there it is. It doesn't do anything, but it looks pretty, and I really, really like it. So that is basically going to be it for the tour, guys. I'm sorry if it felt a little bit rushed, but I got everything in as best as possible, and I tried to explain who did what and stuff. So if you are new to the videos and you haven't seen any of those things, definitely go check them out. If you go to hermitcraft.com, you can find all of the channels of all the hermits on the server. but it's a very, very cool area. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm sure I'll work here more in the future. But anyway, that is it, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed the tour, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, which should be very exciting because, guys, Christmas and December is coming up. I'm excited. I'm feeling very Christmassy, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!